Alright, so we have chickens. We have all kinds of chickens. Most of them can't figure out how to use the freaking nesting boxes, though. Apparently, one of them has figured out how to use this one. Nobody's figured out how to use that one, and 3 of them have decided to just place their eggs on the ground. So, no idea. Hopefully he'll get that fixed soon. But at least we have chickens. Although I want to kill every one of them with my hammer. I hate frickin' chickens. Thought I could put these in a nest. Let's go ahead and gather up what ones are sitting here, because I think he said only like 5 of them can be in there. Hey, give me your eggs. Get the fuck out of the way. And we don't have any fed. Let's see if we can make... I don't have any seeds. I need more seeds. Hi, Lorenus. How's it going? Where is... There we go. Let's stick that back there before I forget and use it somewhere else. And... give me another pumpkin seed. So, it's cold up here. It's 4 freaking degrees out today. Early Friday evening. Who the hell in the world are you? And apparently Cordy figured out what he messed up with the chicken's pathing to food. He said there's a 1 in 4 chance they'll never go for it. Alright, did you guys do your thing? I have no idea. We'll see if we get another chicken. Ah, crazy. So hopefully we'll have a fix for that soon, so that I actually go looking for their food. And he gets the nesting box thing figured out, and then we can start breeding them. Automatedly. Alright, we need to go get oxygen. Or oil. So let's go get some oil. It's nighttime and I got my heat suit on, so what could go wrong? Wandering out in the desert in the middle of the night. Yeah, at least it's going down. I don't even know if there's any oil left over here. I might have to go find another thing. Zombie. Zombies don't bother me. I can kill them. Fucking spiders that bother me, and those damn skeletons. There's gotta be one right there. I have my bow on me? I do. See if we can shoot this jerk. Okay, that dealt with. Hey, keep coming after me with that big axe. You ain't asking me no questions. Man, what's with the skeletons? Could you guys fuck off? I'm trying to get to my oil here. Oh, he sees me. I don't even know where I put my damn oil. I got this oil thing. Where'd I put my pump? We're gonna have to deal with this jerk. There we go. Oh shit. I know you'll hit me before I can hit you. There's that douchebag too. Alright. Oil. Pump. Oil pump. Haha. Oh, we've got a whole bunch of oil in this one. Okay. Let's come deal with this jerk. Hi. Could you die, please? Thank you. You gotta talk to him nice, you know. Alright, you can keep your rocks. I want my oil. And then we'll plop that down there. And there it goes. Alright, so we've got a full thing of oil. Now, the problem is, I think I did something stupid last night. I think I forgot to turn off the distillation tower. Which therefore means I have no fuel to start it back up. Because there definitely should have been kerosene in there. And there's not. Should be, yeah, crazy. That's what I'm planning. Alright, oil in there, oil in there. Alright. There's 3 liters in there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so we got that issue we gotta deal with. We have no fuel. I really need to work out a way of turning that thing off. I haven't quite figured out how to do that yet. Yeah, I've emptied everything around here. Where is my nozzle? That's a lot of fuel I burned up. That was a dumb mistake. Alright, let's just steal a little bit out of this one. And we'll go stick it in that one. Anything in here? Oh, I got the fuel. I keep expecting it to make noise like the gas one does. Where's my burger? Where's my burger? Tired of this thing bitching at me. I'm starving. Alright, so should be able to open that up, stick that there, give it a whack. Now it's empty. And now it's got fuel. And I lost that piece of dirt. Guess that's not a big deal. It's just dirt after all. Ha, got you back anyways. Alright, so we got that fixed. Now we can let that run for a little bit. So I've got an oxygen issue. I got way too damn much of it. That's the issue. I've got this one that's completely full. I got this one that I want to fill. So let's actually get that done. That way I can have this drum for something else. And I also have this drum. Oops, wrong one. Okay, so now the titanium one is full. And usually it would be a good thing that I have lots of oxygen, but I have the issue of being full of sulfuric dioxide. And my sulfuric dioxide is full because I'm full on sulfuric acid here, which means I'm full on sulfuric acid here, which means I'm full on it down there. And I've still got 16.75 units of oxygen in here. I've got extra oxygen over there. What I want to be doing with the sulfuric acid is running it through my MB thing down here, which will be giving me some hydrogen, which I actually need. But I'm full of oxygen over here as well. Everywhere is full of freaking oxygen. So I'm going to make one of those brass things to get rid of it, one of the valves, and I am just going to set up a way to eliminate some of this oxygen. I can't remember what it's called. It's been a long time since I've made one. There it is, pressure valve. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, son of a bitch. I said I'm making one. Why am I still in cheat mode? I was in cheat mode looking at something yesterday. Get out of cheat mode, you dumbass. I hate cheat mode. Alright, brass plate, brass curve plate, 2 brass screws. We can do this. There are no railcraft tanks in this, thank you. Railcraft tanks are not allowed in my fucking world. They are disabled and will always be disabled. They are a piece of horse shit. Railcraft is only in here for the tracks. Morning, by the way. Well, see, I have a problem, Crazy. I want to make a tank for oxygen, which I'm actually thinking about using this tank out here that was originally for oxygen that I then made it for hydrogen, which is now empty. But I don't want to use this one because I want to steal this one and make it for sulfuric acid. But right now, everything I want to do is bound up by oxygen. I can't make the nickel that I want without, doing the crucible thing, without, getting rid of the oxygen. So the oxygen must go. Alright, so I got the 2 brass plates I need. I just need a brass screw. Why do I hate fucking railcraft tanks? 1, they're laggy as fuck because they don't stop rendering ever. 2, they don't abide by Greg's gases and acids and all of that shit, which makes it fucking cheap as hell compared to GregTech stuff. And number 3, if you touch them with anything GregTech, it will crash your fucking world. Anything that's a GregTech container tank type thing, it'll crash your fucking world. And I don't want my world getting ate alive because they're too lazy to put out an update that the damn thing's already been fixed and nobody gives a fuck to put the update out. honestly, if it wasn't for the tracks and the things you can do with them, I wouldn't have that fucking mod in my fucking pack anymore. Oh, no, crazy. You can't do this be right back shit. You bugged me to be here. Get your honey bunny ass right on back here. Freaking 4 degrees outside. It's fucking cold. And she has to tell me I'm late. And then decides she gets to go for a be right back. Yeah, I don't think so. It's fucking cold up here in Ohio. Alright. You do that. Thank you. Pardon me. I gotta go make the thing. Yeah, screw that shit. We were negative 16 this weekend. Last weekend. Keep that fucking negative shit. We're gonna be right back into it this coming week. I'm about tired of this fucking frigid shit. We had a nice winter. I don't know why it's gotta be getting all freaking nasty in January. Just to piss me off. Alright, so let's see what we're gonna do here. We don't want to void all of our oxygen. Now I do know one way I can do this, but I'm gonna try without doing it that way. I'm gonna try something a little different. So this is a pipe that comes down and puts the oxygen in there. Dun, dun, dun. For this. And the problem is I have hydrogen and chlorine that go through that same pipe. But what I'm thinking, which is probably a bad idea, it's always a bad idea when I think, is that I can put another pipe below it and whenever it gets full, this will void it out. Problem is, I need another filter because of the way I've got it set up. Yes and no. GT tanks are more expensive than railcraft by far. It takes 4 plates per block, 26 blocks. So about 100 plates per tank. And I usually have butt tons of tanks. And I will again. But right now I have the problem of not having the stuff to make the stainless steel to make them. Shit. I was trying to spit real quick. And you have to worry about which fluid you put in which one. multi-fluid tank? No, there is no multi-fluid tank. Because I'm working on getting titanium made so I can make some titanium tanks. But titanium tanks cannot handle acids. Stainless and tungsten can handle acids. Titanium is bigger than stainless, but it can't handle acidic things. So for stainless steel, or for sulfuric acid, I need stainless steel rather than titanium. And I can't make any more titanium because it's full of CO2 gas, and the CO2 gas is full of oxygen. And I don't want to just void the CO2 gas because I want the damn carbon out of it. This is a great way of getting carbon without having to electrolyze like charcoal or coal. You can use the coal to make your titanium and then just electrolyze the CO2 gas and get the carbon out of there. But I got to get rid of the fucking oxygen. All right, fluid filter. Give me that. If you put an acid into the wrong tank, it'll probably delete the valve out of it, or the block you try to send it into. I've never been dumb enough to waste a titanium tank by trying it. Let's see. How the hell am I getting into here? Guess we'll do it this way. Alright, so we want to put this... it ain't gonna let me do that, is it? I have got an inventory full of shit. Holy crap. Let's get this shit put in here. That put in there. Nah. Just gonna start them real quick, but not yet. Need to get a little bit more gas up and going. Alright. Let's see if I can do this from here. There we go. And then, come on, hit it. You bastard. Oh, that's the empty one. No wonder it ain't doing anything. There we go. Now we got it set to oxygen. Now I should be able to, if I can get the flooring back for it. Put that there. Put it up that way. Now has oxygen. Put that there. And it'll void all the excess oxygen in the pipe. It's going to be annoying as shit, but it'll do the trick. Alright, and unfortunately, while that makes noise, well, I guess it's actually kind of good for you guys. I'm going to go do an old man break, and I'll mute the desktop while it does this. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And hi, pufferfish. How's it going today? Alright, so my oxygen troubles should be done. Which means that I should be able to start getting some of this shit done. Problem being, I'm out of power. And if I start that up with everything needing to run, I'm going to have an issue. So let's go get my wire cutters. Pop that wire off for a second. Where's my wire cutters? There they are. And we can get everything turned back on. And yes, calcite may be more important here recently, especially like yesterday. But there is no way in hell I'm making it. I have more fucking limestone than I know what to do with. Now, in the future, I may need to use it. But not right now. Alright, since that's turned on, I should turn this on as well. Making some water. And that's another thing I want to get done today, is I want to get the return system set up for the distilled water. Because these are the two I have that use the most water right now. So I want to get a return system set up. Just debating on how I'm going to do so. And I also have the titanium, so I could probably upgrade these burning boxes soon too. Because I've got 39 titanium in here. And if I remember correctly, I have to cook these, right? I mix them to make that stuff. But I can also just smelt it. Yeah, and then that goes that way. Alright, that's what I thought. You just go in there for right now. And let's go. Now I'm just going to kind of get some random work done. The oxygen issues dealt with, so we're just going to do some random shit around here that needs to get done. I think I'm going to take that tank out and take it downstairs for sulfuric acid. I just got to figure out what I'm going to do about the hydrogen. I can put it in a tank because I do need to store a little bit, but I need a lot of it right now for tungsten processing. I've got none in there at the moment, and I've got a bunch more that needs to run over here. But I can't make any more hydrochloric acid until that oxygen got out of there. And I think the oxygen is out now. Yeah, so it's just waiting on power so I can make some more and get more of that done. And then once I get some more tungsten done, And we've got 38. I want to start making an HV power plant. Hey, I'm old. How you doing? Welcome. Alright, so power's coming up. What was I talking about that I was going to do? I was going to do something. Got talking, forgot what the fuck it was again. Alright, so we're getting power up, but not very much. Hi, Noah. How's it going? What exactly the fuck was I doing? Was in there? Oh, CTO2. I was doing something. I know I was doing something. I forgot what it was. I do need to do that again soon. Make some more aluminum. Completely forgot what I was doing. I got 43 stainless. But I don't think I have any nickel. Yeah, I got 1 nickel. And I don't think I have any manganese either. I think that's the 2 things I was working on so I could get more stainless done when I ran into my oxygen issue. Chromite in there. Not quite sure why. I think I got plenty of chrome, but I was running chromite and blue vitriol. And apparently I have some downstairs neighbors. Hi guys, how are you? You could just fuck off, you know. Oh, I was doing the return water line. That's what I was doing. Alright, let's get that done. Luckily for that, I don't need a big ass pipe. So these will work. I don't want small, I want normal. There's normal. I had normal. You guys get in there. I got whopping 2 sticks in there. I think I have some sulfur over here. Yeah, it's quite nice not playing with tech guns right now. I don't have to worry about Steve chasing my ass around with a fucking chainsaw. They don't shoot at me. That's why you gotta stop having them hillbilly neighbors. Your mom told you about me? Well, then she must approve of me, you listening to my filthy old mouth. So, welcome. Let's see. I've got 9 in there. I think I also have, yeah, I got a bunch of stuff up there. So let's go ahead and kick this on. Let that run for a little bit. I got way too many things that need to be shredded. Oh, something I wanted to check. I brought it up to Greg and he didn't put it on the change log. Nope, he didn't fix it. Damn it, Greg. He was supposed to give us an actual recipe without the IC2 compressor for that. Apparently he forgot. Now I'm gonna have to bug him about it. Well, you can't begrudge him too much if he's bringing you jetpack fuel. Alright, let's turn this on and everything's gonna light up. So we're doing salt, which technically I think I'm gonna pull that out for right now. I don't think I need any more chlorine or sodium stuff. I just want to get this ran so I can get the oxygen out of there. This wants to run again, so let's turn it on. Get some more titanium made. I need to get the oxygen going out. That's going to freak me out every time it does it. I'm going to think shit is fucking up. Now, why does this not have power? It has power. It's powering up. Okay, now it's turning on. Okay. Thing was worrying me there for a second. Let's go see. Is the MV running too? Because if the MV is running, yes, it is. We're going to drain that power really quick. Are we really out of power already? Holy crap. I just ate through all that power real quick. This is why I need to get the HV. Alright, you shut the fuck off. Way too many things that need to run. Not enough power to do so. I need to get up to HV very, very quickly. Which means stainless steel. Alright, so we're going to do this. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I'll just run this right across here. I don't know if this is going to save all of the water out of it or not, but it'll save a good portion of it. Alright, so return pipe is right here. So I need to connect that to that. So let's do just like so. I'll run this right across here. Oh, that one went a little far. I don't want to avoid HV though. And I'm not ready to make lithium batteries yet. Alright. You're done. You can shut off. Let's go check the tank. Oh yeah, we got plenty of distilled water. Alright, shredder's going, centrifuge is going. It's working on all the solid stuff, so all that netherrack will get out of there. And the shredder is still working on bauxite. I'm going to have to do another thing of bauxite in a little while. Now, this made... You're out of chlorine. Really? Alright, well, we have a chlorine tank down here, which I still haven't gotten hooked up to output to the proper places. But I'm actually out of chlorine. I should be getting some once I can start running some shit. I just got to get where I can start running some shit. And honestly, I can make a lot more batteries to fill in here. I only have 4 alkalines. And right now I'm using 2 LV to make MV power. So the batteries aren't the issue. The issue is the amount of power that I'm making. And now my boilers aren't even doing shit because I don't have any fuel in them. Because of me being a dumbass and running out of fuel yesterday. Which is so weird because usually it's gas I'm out of. Now it is fuel that I'm out of. But I don't have any coal dust right now to run the other one because I'm waiting on all of this shit to get done before I run my anthracite coal that I have here, which I have a lot of, along with, quartzite, garnierite, I got all kinds of ores I've been mining that I haven't got processed yet because I haven't had gas. So now it's just a matter of getting everything caught up, which is kind of why I haven't been here for the week, other than the fact that, I couldn't be here because of GT weapons work needing to be updated, but that's all, fine and dandy and taken care of now. But I didn't have a whole lot that I could do other than this random little shit that I need to get done. I am thinking about changing over these burning boxes that are on my smelters to heaters. That way I can automatically turn them on and off easier. Well, thank you. I've had lots of people say they like my voice for some reason. Most people tell me it's soothing, and I just say, well, that's because you're trying to tell me I'm boring. But, they always tell me, no, that's not the case. But thank you. I enjoy the compliments. Because I've actually automated the burning boxes before with liquid or gas fuels, and having to deal with the igniters and shit just to save on the 50% loss is really a pain in the ass. And so this time I've decided I'm going to try to go more electric when it comes to automating shit. See, I hear that a lot, but, I look at the other people on YouTube, and compared to the other people on YouTube and Twitch, I'm boring. I am not as exciting. But, it's the way I like it. Calm, cool, laid back. Ain't gotta yell about everything. Not the yelling type. Unless I'm yelling at Junior. But that's a different kind of yelling. Actually, before I go do what I was going to do, let's look at this tank issue I have over here. Let's see. Disconnect that. There should be nothing in it. Let's get this thing out of here. Alright, so this should be set to hydrogen only, which it is. And this is the hydrogen pipe that it needs to go into. So I'm going to put one of these right here. Close that up. And hydrogen can come out of the side of this or the top, I think. I'm going to do it off the top just to make sure. Hey, Treasure, what's up? Old? Yes, I'm old. I'm 40. That scares me, dude, because just about everything you've been doing lately scares me. Put the whole older brother thing into it. I don't know you well enough, but the way you're freaking going at shit scares the shit out of me. Where do I want to put this tank? You got a Twitch Prime thing. You scare me because you have so many projects and so many interests and so many things you want to do, but you keep wanting to dump money into something that hasn't even really paid you yet. I think you're putting your cart before your horse. And it worries me that you're just going to get stuck with stuff that you're not going to need or use because of things not going the way you are expecting them. I'm trying to keep it a little vague so you can understand and other people aren't in on it. Okay. That's different then. But you seriously need to go check out those things I was telling you about. The OBS plugins. Because you can do just about anything with them. Exactly. You have way too many projects. Last night you were all over the place. You went from, I'm going back to school, I'm double majoring or majoring and minoring in 2 different engineering things. I'm growing my Twitch channel like a business, which You know, it may work for you, but trust me, that shit does not work for me. So stop trying to get me to. I don't think of this as a business. I think of this as me helping people learn how to play GregTech, allowing them to watch me and laugh at me about how pitiful I play GregTech, whatever the case may be. I seen a picture the other day I sent to Greg. It was one of those stupid meme things of a lady watching some woman licking the side of a coffee cup, and it said developer, and on the lady that was watching, and let's move this over just a little, and software on the coffee cup, and user on the lady that was licking it. And I sent it to Greg, and I was like, this is what you feel like every time you see me play GregTech, isn't it? He's like, yes, exactly. But I like it that way. I like doing things different than everybody else. But anyways, you were all over the board. You were talking about going to Amazon rainforest to take pictures, and fuck, there's a hose in my way. Well, fuck. And I need to go fix this thing. She know where that comes from. I don't know. It looked like she was sitting in a courtroom and for some reason was licking the side of this coffee cup. I have no idea what she was doing. I don't know what the original context of the picture was, but for the purposes that it was used, it made sense, so I used it. Alright, so let's test this. I never did test this last night. Make sure this thing isn't going to eat my extra cobalt. So we're going to do one here, and we're going to do two here. And I should have one plate left in there when I'm done. Whoa, he still hasn't gotten that fixed. It still does the I'm gonna fucking break sound. He's got to figure out what the fuck that is, because that's annoying. I was kind of talking about my plans for this life, not things that will be done today, just more of my bucket list. 1 year plan, 5-year plan, 10-year plan, etc. 5-year plan, I should be done with school and should be just starting my podcast at least. 10-year plan, after I've been engineering for a few years, I'll be using my vacation time. See, that's not the way it came across when you said it last night, though. Last night it was like, I'm soon going to be going to the Amazon to take pictures. Soon to me is within this year, not 5 to 10 years from now. This is why you're worrying me, because it's like, holy crap, he wants to take off to a whole different country and try to, grow his channel. Which, by the way, if anybody wants to see some doofus showing his face while trying to shoot people, which he doesn't shoot people, he runs his mouth and looks at his inventory for 4 hours, go check out Treasure. You'll love it. And you'll probably catch me in there yelling at him to go fucking shoot something. I could never play a shooting game with him. I would shoot him in the ass all fucking day. All he wants to do is ramble and look at his inventory and never shoot anything. But yes, he is a member of our group, and you should go and check him out. He's a good guy. I think he's a little flaky. He's a good guy. You actually gonna play Borderlands with me, bitch? I will show you how to Borderlands. Alright. It's not where I wanted it. You know this bitch is just gonna piss me off, right? This has gotta go somewhere else. I'm pretty flaky. Comes with the ADHD, and no, I was just testing Borderlands as Fortnite to me. In first person. I know you don't like Borderlands. But hey, you said it, so I'm gonna believe you, because you're not supposed to lie. You know where liars go, son. And I don't think you got asbestos underwear. This is so gonna piss me off. Could put it over here, I guess, but man, oh man, oh man. I got tons of room over here. I just don't want to run the fucking pipe all the way over there. So this being sulfuric acid, it's got to be in stainless steel fucking pipes. Anybody got a fucking clue where I should put this thing? In case you didn't read it, when you're majored in engineering, you're required by the school to select a minor. But for just 16 more credits, you can dual major. I'm gonna move it, but I don't know where. Crazy, you need to get home. Come tell me what to do. You know how terrible I am at figuring these things out. I just can't decide where to put shit half the time. That's why my factory looks like shit. I want to build a new factory already, by the way. It was freezing. Get off me. Alright, I won't give you shit. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you get one free subscription on Twitch. So you can subscribe to somebody on Twitch for free. How are you going to get stuck at work, crazy woman? No, dude, you're like my third, almost fourth subscriber. Shadow was first. And was XAR next? I don't think XAR was next. I know Shadow was first. I think XAR was third. I don't remember who the other one is at the moment. They're going to kill me. Damn it, Ban Shadow. He actually paid for his subscription. He's the only one that actually paid for it. Everybody else's are everybody else's primes, which is weird because you actually make more off the primes than you do off of the paid for ones by a quarter. No, E99 hasn't done it. His is used on somebody else. He said I had to wait 2 weeks before his got done. Where the hell does it tell me in my dashboard who's subscribed to me? Oh, fucking no. Subscription. Yeah, that's the wrong thing. By the way, I gotta figure out what's wrong with my fucking emotes. You guys are supposed to have emotes, but they didn't go through. I put them in here, but they didn't work. I gotta fix them. Yeah, I know. But I don't push that kind of stuff. That's where you don't take it as begging. I take it as begging. If I constantly bug people about, hey, I have a Patreon, throw me some money. Fuck that shit. That's begging to me. Might not be begging to you. That's begging to me. The link's there. If they want to use it, they can use it. If they don't, then they don't. They have a reason. They're cheap, they're poor, they're broke, they got kids, they got families, they got things to take care of. They don't need to take care of my ass. And I'm perfectly fine with that. Hell, they might just be saving up to buy a new boat. I don't fucking know, but they have their reason, and whatever their reason is, it's perfectly fine with me. Alright, Starfly, have a good one, man. Dashboard, analytics, channel. Mm-hmm. I don't see where you're saying to download the thing. I got everything up to there. Let's see. Oh, my subscriber list. There it is. Alright, so let's see. XAR, Shadow. I thought I had 3 already. Apparently it was only you and XAR. And Shadow. Which is not right, because I've got Twitch Prime sub 2, paid sub 1. And that's what it was before I went and looked at this. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care, to be honest. That's just not the way I do shit. I don't, I don't know. People flashing that shit on the screen all the time, and, wasting half their damn stream thanking people for everything. If people are only doing what they're doing for me because they want the notoriety that they fucking did it, then they're not doing it for the reason that, in my opinion, they should be doing it. And I don't want their money. I want people to do it because, they like what I'm doing and they've got an extra couple bucks to throw my way. So they want to help a brother out and do so. Not, oh, I'm going to come in here and throw $5 at this guy so he'll say my name. Yeah, if you're that fucking low on self-esteem that you need my old fat ass to say your name to make you feel good, you need to go check out some other way of getting self-esteem, because you ain't getting it off my ass. It's called self-esteem, motherfucker. It's how you feel about you, bitch. That's one of the best freaking comedy bits I've ever heard. I can't even remember who it was. Gotta give me a second and I'll remember. Talking about self-esteem. Who the fuck was that? I love comedy, by the way. I have heard tons of comedy bits. So many I can't remember half of them. Well, my memory will go for more like 90%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 14 to get over and probably the same to get back. So we'll do about 28 pipes, and they can be smalls. So we'll do 28 plates. And I need to get a better extruder done so I can extrude these damn things. Holy crap, you're writing a fucking book. You give me shit for writing more than a sentence, fucker. Look at you. You've got a whole fucking book wrote here. People mostly do it to support someone they like. Usually it's after they've become invested in the channel, so no need to advertise. Patreon. I took the Twitter Patreon banner down. That was below my webcam. Also for emotes. There are rules for emotes. Look up the... Yeah, fuck that. I ain't looking up rules. Because the affiliates... For affiliates, it's manually reviewed. And they'll deny your emotes if it violates Twitch's rules. Fuck Twitch and fuck their rules. It's my channel, and if I want to have a Greg face, I'm going to have a Greg face. I have Greg's approval to use Greg's face. So, fuck them. Deny my shit. Oh, I'm gonna. At some point. Motherfucker, my damn wrench is about broke again. Got 3 uses, so let's use them. Give me this damn thing. Wait a minute. Didn't I make a bunch of tungsten carbide? I swear I made a bunch of tungsten carbide and it should be right in here. I want to make a tungsten carbide fucking wrench. I'm so tired of dealing with this fucking blue one. I don't even know what I did with my tungsten carbide. I know I made some. Only by you, and that was like 3. I've had a few people give me some, but you're the only one that spammed my ass with them. Reminder, electric wrench exists. Yeah. I know there's an electric wrench. I haven't made electric nothing yet. Motherfucker, that bitch is gonna break again. What do you got? 3? Alright, we're doing 2 more. Ah, fuck yeah, we're done. Haha. Kiss my white ass. Alright, let's repair this fucker again. Alright, let's go hook up pipes. It is. Mixer chat is shared there. Just nobody's over there talking. Is there even anybody over on Mixer right now? There's not even anybody on Mixer right now, dude. All 3 chats go across to all 3 places. Alright, so we're going to go in here. We're going to go up here. I get very few people that come in from Mixer. Alright, so we're going to do that. I'm going to do that. Would you stop trying to do things up there? You don't have the power to do shit. And we're going to do that. Damn it. Hit the top one. I hate that. That is so annoying. No smartasses, though. You in the wrong channel not looking for smartasses. Remember, I'm the biggest smartass there is. Because I'd much rather be a smartass than a dumb shit. Alright, now we're going to run this one right underneath it. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't care about those leaderboards like you do, dude. I honestly don't give a fuck. Because you get up on the leaderboard, like you call it, that's going to make more random people pop in that are just annoying fucks that want to drive you nuts. It's driving me nuts. I don't want annoying people driving me nuts. You can keep their hands off me nuts. And why you be trying to give away my kisses, man? My kisses are special. I don't just give them out randomly. Dude, you realize I do the exact opposite of what you're saying? When I go to watch somebody, I skip the entire first page. Anybody that's got more than, 10 people watching them, I could give a fuck less. I'm not going to go watch them. I scroll all the way down. And I watch people that's got 0, 1, 5, something like that. People that's got 100, 200 people in there, no. I ain't got no reason to be watching them. Told you, dude, I'm weird. And I am mighty proud of being this weird old fuck I am. And see, Twitch wouldn't like me anyways, because I like my chat to just be, the way it is. People asking questions when they need to ask questions. Otherwise, shutting the fuck up and leaving me alone. Let me do what I need to do. And then Ultima pops in and I get 20,000 fucking questions. Because I'm way too scatterbrained to remember what the fuck I was doing if I got people bugging me constantly. Like, I wouldn't want to have 100 people in my chat. Because at that point, it's like, all right, crazy, you got to read chat. I'm done. I get to like 15 people. I get to 5 people talking. And it's like, nope, I'm done. Not reading chat anymore. Somebody else can do it. It's just too much for me to try to remember. You took issues with the free kisses? Fuck yes, I did. You can't be giving away my kisses. My kisses are special. Why does that not have any power? There's power over here in this box. So why is it not going? Oh, because I got it turned off, you dumbass. Alright, let's go see if I can turn that back on yet. Should have a little bit of fuel down here. I enjoy smaller streams too. Too many people and the streamer will just play his game and kind of ignore chat. So why watch Twitch when you can watch YouTube videos? Sort of the same reason. I do it for a little bit of a different reason, because I'm not as much worried about chat, because fuck, that means I gotta type, and y'all know I ain't be doing all that shit. Did he put this in sulfuric acid? He did. Good boy. Thank you, Greg. He gave me so much shit about that. I didn't think he was going to do it. I'm quite glad he did. Because that makes a lot more copper I can get out of this shit. Get your ass in there, son. Now I just gotta wait until I get some power. But no, I don't watch the bigger channels because they've got their following already. And if they've got that many people watching, they're probably going to annoy the fuck out of me. Honestly. Anybody that's all hyper and crazy and that shit just drives me nuts. To tell you how bad it is, Treasure, on your channel, I have you turned down to like 1%. You are that fucking loud that I have you turned down to like 1%. Anybody else I watch, I usually have it about half. And I don't like loud noises for, and you've got so much going on in your streams. Because you've got you talking, you've got gunfire, and for some ungodly reason, you think you have to have music behind that. Still don't understand it. And it's like, holy fuck, this is just barraging me with bullshit. So I have it turned down to 1% so I can't hear the music. I can only hear you and the gunfire, which is what I want to hear. Hi, Brit Bomber, how's it going? I will give them to Crazy then just as soon as she gets back. Yeah, good luck with that one. Got something new for you? Oh, good God, that scares me. It's all the Red Bull and Monster. Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm gonna be drinking that fucking shit. The music is really quiet. It's just to fill the silence because I'm not used to talking myself when chat is quiet. Tend to just get absorbed into the game. Yes, but the game noise is enough. The only kisses Crazy would want is on her ass. And she wouldn't even want mine from there. Or mine there. She don't want my kisses. I know she don't want my kisses. I don't want her wanting my kisses. She got an old man to give her all the kisses she needs. She don't need mine. Let's see. Did he do something with this yet? Dun, dun. Bauxite, brown clay, and alumina. So I showed him some things that you could do with this shit. And it's still 238 to process. And no other way of doing it. Okay. Well, hopefully it's on his list. I'm just going to go throw it all in to be centrifuged. Look here. Get in there. Get in my belly. Hey, XAR, how's it going, man? The dog doesn't even want kisses from me. Let's be real about this. The dog avoids me like the plague. Other than when she comes over here and sits on my fucking lap and drives me nuts. Well, I'm trying to do shit, but, you know. Alright, so I gotta make sure I got this in the right configuration here. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, see, that would have just fucked it all up right there. These 8 cannot go in there. They need to go over here in the box. Hey, look, we got more over here in the box. Throw these up here. And then I gotta empty all this shit out. I need to get my filter made so I can send these damn things over here. Russian treasure. I love it when somebody else gets a hush it other than me. Calling her ma'am, that'll get you an extra one usually. Holy shit, it's DVP. That fucker does still live. Decided to get your nose out of a fucking book long enough to stop it and say hi finally. That doesn't change the fact that you don't call crazy ma'am. She don't like that shit. Call her madam once. That really, she loves being called madam. And best off, just call her woman. Ain't that right, woman? Oh shit. I didn't pay attention. Now why are you hushing in me? No, ma'am, that's my mother. In other words, she's trying to say you're making her feel old by calling her ma'am. You're trying to get hurt now. I'm not going to save you when she pounces. I wouldn't even try that one. I tried a lot of things to piss off crazy. I wouldn't even attempt that one. That's just dangerous. That's just all kinds of bad idea right there. Hunt Showdown. Why? Yeah, no shit. She ain't Southern. She's from Oklahoma. That ain't Southern. That's Western. And weird Western at that. I remember when years young, was a thing because people were getting offended by the word old. Yeah. People get offended by the littlest thing, though. People are just too easily offended. Especially by words. Words are just words. They only have meaning if you give them that. I don't know why people get all uppity about fucking words and shit. It's like, just suck it up, Buttercup. You'll be alright. Words don't hurt. A punch in the face. Now that hurts. Words? Nah, not really. Unless you give a shit enough about the person that's saying the words that they're, what they have to say to you matters. If the person that's saying it to you doesn't matter, why let it bother you? Well, at least I'm getting some copper out of this shit. Eventually. Other than the fact that I'm getting, like, absolutely crap out of it at the moment. Oh, God, don't start talking about that sim shit. Ugh. I played that game a long time ago with my ex-wife. And after a while, I was like, why in the fuck am I playing this game when I could just be doing this shit myself? Bear should stream. Yeah, Bear is not streaming Sims. I want to go cook dinner and take care of the kids. Excuse me. I got to do that already. Or at the time I was playing it, I did. Like, no, I don't think so. Why don't I just go cook dinner for the kids and fuck this stupid game? that was my feeling about it. Oh, I need to go get those fucking pipes made, damn it. How many did I end up needing? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Let's go get them made. DVP, you gotta stop leaving me so wide open. Because I might hurt your feelings. I don't know how, tough your skin is. But you gotta not say things like that and leave me so open. By the way, XAR, what the fuck are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at work? Are you playing hooky on Friday? Bear's like a rabid wolf looking for a weakness, and when he finds it... Well, it's not so much that I'm looking for it. It's just my brain is just made for pissing people off. Like, Crazy thought it was hilarious yesterday. She's like, "Do you really have to piss everyone off?" And it's like, yes, I do. It's just required. I can't help it. It's just in me that way. It's the way I'm wired. Sickish. Okay. Playing hooky, I got you. We got 3 small stainless steel pipes in there. Let's go ahead and do 12. 12, that's what we need. 1, 2, 3, 12. These we're going to make the bigger pipes. There we go. 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war. And we're going to take these 4. We're going to put them together. And we're going to make 2 more of these. And we're going to go hook this bitch up. Let's see. During Bummy Stream, I have all the volume up for people that are deaf. Most people should have the volume down. My grandpa is deaf, and I want him to be able to hear me if he stops in. Okay, that's fine. You were talking about audio the other day, and I thought I ought to bring it up that you're seriously fucking loud. Alright, so we're going to put that there. And that is going to be for the blue vitriol. Because that's all I'm going to be running for right now. Eventually, I'll make a big ass. Wait a minute. Was that actually empty? Oh shit, don't be lighting shit on fire, dumbass. Apparently that was empty. Alright, well. This is stainless, right? Yeah. Go right there. What goes in there? Why is the tank empty? Probably because I have it on the filter that has nothing filtered to it. That is probably why. So let's do it here. And Greg's got to do something about this. Covers do not allow us to interact through them anymore. I swear they used to. There we go. So now I can put that there, and only the blue vitriol will go that way. Now the important one is this one, which is going to be for the hydrogen. Because I can't have hydrogen going into, or blue vitriol going into the pipe I'm going to use for the hydrogen. And I need to get that hydrogen up here. So give me my gas nozzle. Since I'm out of hydrogen. And we're going to steal it out of here real quick. Thank you. That was mighty white of you. Dun, dun, dun. Whop. There we go. Now it's set on there. And now I can just bring it back over here and... Oh yeah, I think I had it hit. Motherfucker. It's not where I told you to go. I want you up there. Doing that, and you're probably not going to go out. Oh, you did go out. Okay, good boy. That's what that pipe's for. It's just there for me to input shit. So there we go. Hydrogen in there where it belongs. Alright, later, DBP. Yeah, I know I need to eat. I seen that a minute ago, but I didn't pay attention. Alright, so I got that taken care of. Now I need to get the hydrogen out from that pipe and up to where the other hydrogens are. How you doing? Alright. So the hydrogen should be rather close to here. Let's see if I can... I need to redo this fucking water pipe, by the way. This thing being right in my face, really getting old. Let's just go upstairs and see if I can find it. What am I doing outside? Being a dumbass. Alright, so the hydrogen needs to come up somewhere relatively close to here. That'd be right there. That should be the quad pipe right there. Oxygen and chlorine. Exactly. Alright, so we're going to do... and see if I run a single pipe down there without putting in one of these. Then the oxygen and the chlorine is going to run down, and I don't want that. So let's go make a check valve. We need to make a casing and 2 steel pipes. Now, do I have any steel rods in here? I thought I did. Well, some bitch. Apparently not. Seriously, don't have any steel rods up in this bitch. Alright, fine. I'll make some. Make it a rod. Come on. There you go. And I need 6 of these. You get out of there for a minute. Let me do this. And hey, you get the fuck out of there. Get over here. You go right there. You got that, mister? Don't be fucking arguing with me. Ah, I hate when that happens. I don't want to fuck that up. Let's put this over here. And then I can't ever remember. I think it's like this. You'd think as many of these I'd made, I'd remember. It never do. There we go. That's what we want. Tank extender. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to put this in first. Hey, quiet down up there. Pipe's kind of bugging me. I can see the hitbox of that pipe. Alright, and we want it to be set that direction, which it already is. And that'll work. Now I just need to get this over there. And how in the fuck do you suggest I do that? Well, first off, I put it on the other side. It'll be straighter, so let's do that. Oh yeah, look at that. Full on water. Love it. Alright, you get over here. You need to be on this side. Alright, now we need that. Aha. Hydrogen's in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 wood pipe again. Alright, that was just dumb. Crazy, why do you let me say such stupid things? 10. There. Now we don't have to worry about the hydrogen backing up anymore. It'll automatically go over there where it needs to go, as it can. Well, now what the fuck's the problem? It should be going over there. I have no control over it. Well, damn it, you need to. You let me say some of the dumbest things sometimes. The chlorine's, or the hydrogen's not getting in there. I had to have set that thing wrong. Oh, I know what the problem is. The fucking pipe ain't open. Son of a bitch. Am I going to be able to get to it to open it? I have this sneaking suspicion I'm going to have to break this pipe. But that's not a problem. Because there's nothing in it. Open sesame. Look, there's fucking hydrogen in it now. Amazing how that works. There we go. So now we should be getting hydrogen coming back through here. Tank is empty. Hydrogen. Is it not open here? Ah, see, there you go again. Not opening shit. Tank is empty. Pipe has hydrogen. Voila. Fixed it. Suck it. It works. Woohoo. I need a fucking piece of shit to put right there. Here. At least take that. It'll look better. How are we doing on the oil? Yeah, we're not bad. We only used about half of it. Yeah, make all that vitriol. Hell yeah. Malachite, malachite. Don't really care about the malachite. I want the vitriol. Because the vitriol is copper. And I wants that copper. Hey, look. I've got almost a full thing of power over here. Let's go ahead and let that shit run some. This can't run yet, right? I don't think so. Because I don't want it running. These should get enough. I'm out of chlorine for that one. So yeah, it ain't gonna take off. What the fuck you bitching about now? Who bitch? Who's got the... Oh, yeah. These mixers do this shit. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Yeah, make that fucking sulfuric acid. Empty this bitch out. Now let's see if this thing's gonna work. I want to make sure that this stays full and that that doesn't go empty. Because this is going to be running like mad now. Using up all that sulfuric dioxide and making sulfuric acid. So now I can finally do a lot of that shit. Alright, that was just wiping. Okay, but I still got... Alright. So it looks like that's working good. Cool. And this is doing its thing. Now, why isn't this one running? Because that should be running. Must be that there's too much power going out to... Ah, there we go. See, now it kicks in. Not enough amperages. I need to make some more batteries. Crazy, I need more batteries. This thing's still trying to run. Just really, really slow. I wonder if it's even putting out anything. It is, but I bet a bunch of it's getting wasted. But crazy, I need batteries. Oh yeah, we're just about empty already. At least we're getting some more chlorine done. We're getting some more of that damn... Yeah, see, I need more, I need to use up the titanium tetrachloride. But I need manganese to do that. Not magnesium. Damn it, Shadow. I had to go fuck with my head with that shit. And the pipe's fucking full, so this thing can't send anything out at the moment. Damn it. I need to get better pipes made. All there is to it. Hey, Ultima. Alright, I am guessing we are running down to the nitty-gritty of the power. Since everything's bitching. So let's turn it off. Let's see if this thing actually gives me any power. If it does, I'll be amazed. Amazingly, you can say hi. Scared me there for a minute. Okay, so if that's backed up, that means it's not the pipe. That means it's the box. That's the problem. We have spare light everywhere. And zircon, for some reason, I didn't think I was shredding that shit. So, yeah, we got to get a barrel for spare light. I'm not sure why I had spare light in there. That's supposed to go in the other place. If that's in there, that was an accident. Oh, it's this spare light. Okay. Gotcha. Now I'm not so concerned. Alright, so we need another 2 of these so we can set them up for the zircon and the spare light. There. Let's just do these 2 up here. And as soon as I pop them down, they're going to fill. So let's actually do this a little bit smarter since they're on the end. Stack of zircon, stack of zircon, stack of spare light, and stack of spare light. Yes, I most definitely plan to use more than 4 batteries. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made that big of a battery box. Okay. Sure, with MV or HV, I remember you saying you plan to change to HV. Yes, but I'll still have the MV battery in there as like a secondary. And I may use the, like, over there I've got an HV battery box, or an LV battery box. Same type of thing. It'll just be an extra spare place for power. Can I reach that? Oh, I can. Awesome. Get over here. Okay, let's get this zirconium out of here, or zircon out of here. There we go. 46 spare light, 5 zircon. Box is empty. Shit can run. Speaking of, let's get some more shit in there. Yeah, see right here, I still have this battery box. And I still have this battery box over here. That way I have, you know, some remote power. The main one that's actually important to me is the one for my machines over there for processing shit. this battery box over here may eventually come out. But this one right here is very important because if I end up running out of power and I need to make something real quick, I still have power sitting there waiting. That completely depends on what you have plans for them. When you get to the high tier circuits, you're going to need sapphires. So you don't want to shred all sapphires. If you're not going to make tools out of them and you just want to get the alumnia and stuff out of it, I say yes, shred them. But you have these circuits right here that take a crystalline, and it doesn't matter what color, it's any sapphire. Okay, well, I'm just saying if you're not going to use gem tools, then you want to save enough back to be able to make these sapphire things, because Greg's planning on doing more end game stuff this year, so they're probably going to be used a lot more. He's actually talked about doing a reactor somewhat soonish. I'm sure they're going to take tons of them. Yep, that's not a bad idea. Save the legendaries and or are those fuckers, the exquisites of each one that you have, and just shred everything else. See, I don't even sift my sapphires unless I'm planning on keeping them for that shit. The only gems that I actually sift are diamonds, and right now we're doing some of the other ones because I'm using them for tools because I haven't made power tools yet. And rubies, they get done as well. But everything else, once I'm done worried about getting tools, I won't even sift them. I'll just straight shred them so I can process them. I have to sift the diamonds for crazy. And there's a diamond processor plate. So you have to have diamonds. And you can't make it out of diamond dust. So even though I may not give a shit about diamonds, I still got to keep some around every now and then. Otherwise, I'll just burn the damn things down for carbon. Be done with it. Alright, let's see if we can get this bitch to run now. There we go. Can you make diamonds out of dust? No, you cannot make diamonds out of dust yet. He has not re-added a way of doing that I can remember. I don't think the autoclave works except for quartz. I don't think that works for any gems other than quartz. because quartz is kind of special. Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Diamond dust. You can make shit. You can box it. Turn it into carbon. Electrolyze it with the stupid ass chemical Z shit, because, well, that stuff is retarded. You roast it down for CO2. And you can make other stuff with it. And that's it. This damn thing is filling up with shit again. I really got to get these pipes changed out to Electrum. It's because this is doing that shit that it's filling up. Whenever it does those little ones, it doesn't have enough time, enough bandwidth in the pipe. Alright, so I'm just going to turn this off for a little while and let that shredder finish up with that shit. And then I'll run that. Nope, you cannot turn gem dust into gem. At least I'm getting my shredder empty finally. I'm trying to get that thing emptied forever. And I'm getting down to the end of this stuff in the... Look at all this beautiful... Oh, that's apatite. That's not beautiful. It's azurite that's beautiful. I can turn that into copper. This apatite shit, don't even give a damn. I just want the fluoride out of it. Why'd that apatite have to go lying to me? I'm actually going to use the phosphor in it to make matches, so I ain't going to make these Bics all the time. Matches are so much easier to make. Well, the shredder has only backed up like it has because of Greg's piping issue I had to deal with. And I was getting stacks of shit, and it backed up over here. Alright, so phosphorite, phosphorus, and fluorite in the centrifuge. That's where you're going. Oops, that was a copper one. Apatite, apatite. For destruction. You need fluorite for making aluminum. And I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to be needed for other things down the road as well. And honestly, I only have the apatite because I was trying to get the phosphorus for making matches, and I had to mine through the apatite to get to the phosphorus. And I'm using the apatite to get me some phosphorus. And yes, you don't really need much fluorine right now, but trust me, you probably will. I have the sneaking suspicion that it will. soon be much more useful. We'll see if I'm right or not. But I do believe I probably will. How much phosphorus do I have now? Oh yeah, 97. Beautiful. Fluorine is usually noted. See? There you go. Somebody's on the ball and knows what I'm talking about. Phosphor from phosphate. Or I can just take the phosphate, electrolyze it, and get phosphor and oxygen. But the phosphate cannot be used for matches. Alright, so let's just shred that shit. Don't really need to worry about throwing it in the centrifuge. I save my centrifuge for special shit. Well, I tell you like my old man used to always tell me, Ultima. Want in one hand and shit in the other, and let me know which one gets full faster. Alright, phosphorite. Sift it to gems. We can centrifuge it for more. Yeah, we're just gonna shred that shit. Alright, later, crazy. And actually, I'm going to be doing the exact same thing. I'm going to get the hell out of here because I have kind of run out of little mini projects that I wanted to get done today. Back to just doing a lot of processing. So I'm going to let this thing slow burn as it is. It's probably very wasteful. And keep getting things processed over here. And all the other things that I need to get processed up. And then we will be back tomorrow. Should be Fear the Night. With Crazy and Dyer and whoever the hell else shows up. And we'll be back here probably on Monday. So I'll work this weekend to get the rest of this stuff taken care of and sorted out. Do I have anything else that needs to go in right now to shred? Or to wash? I finally get all that shit washed up I had? It looks like it. Alright, so now I just need to turn on the crusher and start crushing down shit. So, have a good one, guys. Take it easy, and I will see you later. We'll be here for Borderlands probably around 2 o'clock.